If you want to become a content creator in 2026, this video is for you. If you're a content creator or you love creating content, this video is for you. Posting videos on different social media platforms for the past 4 to 5 years now. And lately, I learned that if you want to stay consistent with posting on social media, whether landscape social media or the vertical social media platforms, you need to have a content strategy or a content plan. I'm dabbling a lot into social media management, so I have the experience to share with you. What's up, 1 billion gang? It's Divine and welcome to Divine's Journal. If this is your first time here, oh, hi. If this is not your first time here, I'm so glad you stopped by. I'm so glad you're back from the last video. Today's video, we're going to be breaking down my whole content strategy. You can as well try to adjust it to suit your own lifestyle. We have different lives, we can have similarities, but we're not the same. The truth is that the whole purpose of content creation is for you to be known for something, to be visible for something, whether you're creating music, whether you're creating art, whatever you're doing, whether you dance, whatever. There's a difference between consistency and frequency. Frequency is how much content you're putting out. Consistency is sticking to the type of content you are being known for or what you are known for. So regardless of what niche you are, this content strategy is going to help you. So get your pen, get your journal. Let's get into it. The first thing you need to know is your ideas. Develop your ideas. Whatever content you want to create, it has to have the input and the output. So input is what you are going to do to get the content. The output is what you want to achieve at the end of the content, whether it's likes, whether it's follows, whether it's to a promoted content for people to come buy a particular product. So it should have output and input. Take notes. Welcome to class. If you were to get my phone, because I film content on my phone, if you were to get my phone right now, you will see I saved a lot of screenshots. I have saved a lot of videos because I really want to recreate or put my own spin to those videos, or they've inspired something I can recreate to suit my own niche. So I save a lot of things on Instagram, on TikTok, even on YouTube. My watch later is over 1,000 because I get content ideas, even from Pinterest, like my mood boards. I have a lot of ideas. So now it's one thing to have these ideas, and it's another thing to organize these ideas cohesively, and that's what this video is going to be about. The truth is that I never run out of content to create. I never run out of ideas to create. In short, I feel like I'm overloaded with ideas and overstimulated with ideas that sometimes I don't even know where to start from. But like a popular painter and artist that once said, Pablo Picasso, I can't remember how the quote went, but he said something like, artists know, some of the greatest artists or the greatest artists know how to steal. So the greatest artist is a thief per se. So I'm telling you, you need to know how to steal ideas from other people that have worked and applied to your life, especially now that you're starting out as a content creator. Of course, you have your own personal ideas that you have gotten from nature, you've gotten from books, from movies. Add it to those people's ideas that have worked for them. Add your own original ideas to ideas that have worked for you. For example, let's talk about YouTube. These are some inspiration I've saved. And for example, this video that I'm shooting is gotten from these videos, and now I am shooting the video. It's not exactly what these videos are, but it came more from these videos. I'm adding my own personality and my own ideas to this video. If you get what I mean? Yes. So have a mood board. You can use different planner apps, whether Notion or I've forgotten what the other apps called. Whatever apps or applications, even if it's your phone, you're screenshotting and you have a folder on your laptop, have your mood board, have an organization of the ideas you want to create. So what I will advise you to do is to have it for 2 months. So you know, okay, you're posting every week on YouTube, so you need to upload 4 YouTube videos. You are uploading 2 to 3 times on Instagram or TikTok, so you need to, or if you are uploading 5 times, you need to, okay, Mondays, these are the videos I post, Tuesdays, these are the type of videos I post, Wednesdays, these are the type of things I post. So you are organized and you never run out of content ideas to create. So then I'll talk about how to get content to create. Now we're going to talk about how to make sure we actually create the content. Let us start with scripting. So before you turn on your camera and you start recording, it's good to have bullet points of what you want to talk about, because what we're going for is valuable content. We are not, okay, we are the next celebrity either ways, but we are not coming here just to be popular or just being popular. We want to be popular for something, or want to be visible for something, or known for something. So because of that and what we're trying to achieve, we need to have keywords, we need to have pain points we're trying to solve, and the particular person we're trying to reach. I forgot to mention this when I was talking about getting content ideas. I also get content ideas from comments on my videos. People comment what they want, questions that they have, and I also encourage people to ask questions, because people are searching to watch content that they are searching. And thing I've learned from I don't remember what I was saying. I've forgotten my line of thoughts. And I don't want to post this particular clip for this chapter. So in the comment section, people are always asking questions. Oh yeah, I remember. Like YouTube compared to other social media platforms, what keeps them at the edge or sets them at the forefront is because they are a searchable platform or search engine platform, just like where Google is. So people are coming to try to search on TikTok and Instagram or Twitter for particular things, but not necessarily as a search engine. Those things you are searching for are trends. YouTube on the other hand is a green, what's the word? Is an evergreen platform. So I have a video on my channel that takes off every year about projects. Literally the whole playlist about project research. I made those videos like early on, like 4 years ago, and those videos are still doing well and making money on my second channel till this day, because people are searching to get solutions to problems, and that problem is something that people keep getting over and over as the years go by. So I'll tell you, focus on solving problems over trying to be popular. And people always have problems. You are not just seeing yourself as a solution. So that's why you need to script down your hook. You need to script down your call to action. Your body will take form. People that are going to listen to you are going to listen to you. Mind you, you are watching this video because you want to watch this video, not because I forced you to. And I could force you to, but not because I forced you to, but because of you want to watch this video. So you just need to have the good hook, which leads to the pain points that you're trying to solve. Then you should have a good call to action that can keep people. I'm not telling you that I'm the best with call to actions, but you need to have a good call to action. You need to have a personality or something that you do often, so that your content is cohesive and they know, okay, this content is from Divine, this content is from Victor, this content is from this person, so they can, okay, this is how your content usually is. Do you understand? So script your videos. That's how I script my videos. I have my bullet points. It's not every time I write word for word. You can see how short this is, but what I'm saying in this video is longer than this. So you can have your points, your chapters, and know the key examples that you want to say. Let's say you want to use an analogy, or you want to use a metaphor. You know, okay, this is the example. If you made research from websites or articles, you can state, oh, this article said that, or this article did that. So you need to have your scripts. It's very important. See, content creation is a very, very resourceful career because you have a lot of skills that you have to learn. Let's even talk about the different types of content. So this is a talking head video. We also have trend videos, like you use a trendy sound like TikTok and Instagram, right? So you can save those sounds and you can save the angles or whatever, or the inspiration of the video you're trying to recreate, or what you want to even do. You can draw it out. You can have like a mood board. Let me show you something like this. You can have it down, like you have like this. You could draw the scenes. You could draw these are my thumbnails, these are thumbnails, or you could draw your scenes for your videos, how you want it to appear. It takes time. Scripting should take more time than filming, because when you have your scripts, you don't need to waste time. Like, I'm filming this video, I'm usually not wasting time. So let's one. If you are doing voiceovers, take note of the particular examples you want to mention. If you want a hook, if you want a comic relief, if you want an emotional grab, like, oh, you were sad or something bad happened to you, whatever you are aspiring for your viewer to comment, note it down. If you are doing a voiceover, for me, I just freestyle my voiceovers. I can always speed up my voiceovers and take note of the questions I'm trying to answer. Okay, so now that we have gotten our ideas, we have scripted our ideas, now we have to film the ideas. We now can turn our camera on. Most of the times people just go to the filming aspects. I know there are a lot of free people like them, Alex or Mozi, but even them, they have people that script their videos for them in bullet points. They don't just, except it's an interview or a podcast. Like, you need, even your podcast, your podcast interviewers have particular scripts that they want to take note of when they are asking questions. So you don't just start, yeah, you're welcome. You don't just start filming content. Anyway, so now that we're filming content, let me tell you your filming checklist. What you need to have. The first thing you need to have if you want to film content, it is your camera. And it doesn't necessarily have to be camera. Like, I'm using my phone and this fish eye. You could use your phone. You could use a camera, whether Sony, whether Canon, whether Nixon, whatever, or Nixon, whatever you're using to film. Master what you are using to film. Master how to use the camera of what you are using to film. On my phone, I also use Blackmagic to film, but it takes up a lot of space. Most of the time, people record their videos. Wow, Mario, wow. Sorry. Most of the time, people record their videos in 4K. I don't record my videos in 4K. The reason why is because iPhone quality is already high enough, and I don't want the lagging on my laptop. So I record HD because people are watching in HD, whether they are watching on their laptop, on their TV, or on their mobile devices. They're watching HD most of the time. People that want scripts, I don't necessarily think that they are my audience. My audience could like that, but I am the content. As much as I'm trying to give value and the value is the content, I am the content, not the whole aesthetics. So know what you're mastering and know the device you're using to film. Understand it. So if it's your camera, understand how to use your camera well. If it's your phone, understand how to use your phone well. Understand the settings, the core settings of your filming or camera device. Do you understand? Okay, so now that you've gotten your camera, you also need a tripod. Yes, now you see there's a content creation. If you're a content creator, be able to charge because you're the one that is investing all the time in your skills, all the time in your gadgets. I'm using a tripod, a selfie stick tripod this video right now. But apart from my selfie stick tripod, I'm also using a LED light to film this video. Apart from this LED light I'm using to film, I'm using this fish eye, which I got for like 1,500 or 2,000 naira. Apart from that, I also have mics, but I don't use my mics again because those mics, they are not as clear as what I want, and they cause a lot of friction when I'm shooting because I have to check, oh, is the mic connected, is the mic not connected? I don't want that with filming content. I just want to film my content and get out of the way. So have a good mic if you want to, but the first thing, filming with. Then now that you have gotten a good tripod, a good camera or phone, a good light, if you don't have money for lights, you can use natural light. I used to film in front of the mirror, in front of the window. You can film in front of the window from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. or from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Those are the best times to get the best natural light on your face. We're not going to talk about how you're going to edit your videos. Also, it's very important to take notes when you're filming. Take note of the location. I film in my room, so I really don't need to do much. I film in my room. I'm not, like I told you, I'm not an aesthetics filmer or content creator. If you're someone that is into aesthetics, you need to understand whether you want to have a backlight, whether you want to have key light or fill-in light, whether you want to go to a different location to film your content, whether you need characters in the video. Me, I film content talking to you, so I'm the main character in this video. Both of us, actually, you on the other side, but you're not in the video. I'm the one in the video, so I'm the main character in this video. Maybe if I use stock footage, but I'm not using stock footage every time, so I'm the person that is inside most of the scenes in my videos. But if you're filming content that involves more than just you, know the characters that you are going to use in the video, the people that are going to be in the video. Let's say my siblings are in the video or whatever, or I need to ask somebody's interview somebody for a podcast. This person, where am I going to meet the person, location, and all those logistics. So understand your location, understand the characters as well. Now let's talk about editing. This is what takes the most time when it comes to content creation. Editing, let me tell you, editing doesn't just take the most time, it takes the most effort because you have to bring your idea to life in your editing app. And people ask, what app should I use to edit? If you are a beginner creator, I would recommend you use CapCut or Youcut. CapCut or Youcut, there are other substitutes you can try. I recommend these two apps. And if you upgrade with your laptop, editing with your laptop, you can use Davinci Resolve. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube you can follow, even on Instagram and TikTok. So type in the hashtag, type in the keyword on YouTube, type in the hashtag on TikTok or Instagram, and you get your tutorials on particular steps you want to learn. Get a good editing app. I use CapCut, Youcut, and Davinci Resolve. And the first thing when it comes to editing that you want to do, you want to cut all the you want to cut all your BTS, you want to cut off all your bloopers, you want to cut off all your breath, literally, because I like fast-paced editing, so I literally cut as much as possible. Cut it out, remove it. So that is what you call your rough cut. And your rough cuts might take time. Some people have automated services that they just use to cut off their breath out, but I don't use that because sometimes they don't recognize what I'm saying. I could be talking, I'm not talking the same frequency throughout my videos. So there are some things I say, you even notice from the last video I uploaded, there are some things I say, right, and the automated AI whatever will just assume I did not say anything and will cut off that part. So I'll personally rough cut my videos so that I can also highlight what I want to add as B-roll into my video. So what I'm doing right now is called A-roll, the main video, the base, the foundation of the video. So other things that you see pop up or effects, pop-up or sound effects, whether VFX, video effects, or SFX. B-roll. B what? B-roll. It could be different angles of my shots. Stock footage. Stock footage is already pre-filmed footage that helps tell your story or narrative. It could be music, it could be sound effects, whatever it is that is not the original video itself. That is B-roll. So you have to make a list of your B-roll. You have to cut your A-roll to suit the clean video you're trying to get or idea you want to get. If you get me, I know you get me. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Another important part of editing is your color grade or the video quality. So like I said, I film my videos in HD, not 4K, because I HD 30 frames per second, because average people watch videos in that quality standard, and I don't want to have the stress of trying to like edit with lagging. Even with HD, sometimes my laptop lags, so when I put it on my laptop, I don't want to have stress, and I also want the person to be able to watch it and the video to load whatever data speed they are using. Do you grab? 4K is using a lot of data, there's a lot of quality, focusing on the person that is watching me. I want you to be able to consume content. Clock it. Color grading is how the color of your video is. This is my basic color grading. Basic color grading, I don't use the fusion tab on Davinci. I don't use that. I just use my saturation. I just have fun with my white balance, have fun with my brightness, have fun with the temperature. I like my temperature to be lower, not warm. I don't really like warm temperatures. I like blue. I love blue temperatures, like white-ish. So understand how to play with these things to suit what you are going for. Or on CapCut, they already have edited filters that you can try. I recommend this filter particularly. You have different filters you can try, see the one that suits your style. And sometimes you don't even need to put any filter. You can just leave it like this. As long as people are consuming and they are understanding what you're saying, that is what matters. You can see all the things that we have done so far, and we have never even uploaded the video. And next time, before the video now comes out, sometimes just like the way people promote their music, promote their arts or whatever, or movies, you also have to promote your own YouTube video, Instagram video. But we'll talk about that. If you are still watching this video to this point, please make sure you like the video physically and not just emotionally. I've said a lot and I'm still going to say more things. Like the video physically as well, not just in your heart. Like it now before you forget. Thank you. Okay. Uploading and optimizing. So uploading on the different platform is what is going to help the viewer consume the content that you have suffered for, all the things you have done. So let's now focus on how we want to optimize and load this video. If you are doing a promotional content, add the links to what you are directing them to, and that is all you need to do when you are creating content. The rest will come in line, they will come along the way. These are the main things you need to do, and I know that this is very, very helpful. I wish somebody had told me all these things I just told you when I started creating content. It would have saved me a lot of mistakes. I've stopped making a lot of mistakes. That's my timer. So when it comes to content and consuming, what people see is like the UI of your content, what they see on their For You page or what they see on their homepage. But a lot of work has gone into this, and the first thing you need to do is to have a good thumbnail. I know I should have said this when you were filming your content. You should make sure that you have a good thumbnail. For those who have skipped this part, they'll forget this part. But it's very important that before you start filming your video or shooting your content, as you are scripting, highlight it down. I showed you. Highlight your thumbnail, what you want your thumbnail to be. Have a mood board. As much as you have a mood board for your videos, have a mood board for your thumbnail. My thumbnail is already short. I've already edited it. How do I edit my thumbnails? I edit my thumbnails with Fonto and what is it called? Fonto and this app. I don't even know what the name of the app is, but it's like a background remover. Other apps you can use are PixArt. You can use PixArt. You can use Canva. I use Canva sometimes. So edit your thumbnail. Have your hook in your thumbnail. Have the call to action in your thumbnail. The call to action is like for them to click on the video. Why you want them to click on the video. Understand who the thumbnail is for. When I'm saying thumbnail, even on Instagram, when you're about to upload your video or TikTok, you want to show, because you're coming to your homepage or your Reels tab, you want the cover photo to be something that attracts people to click on it, because your videos will also be showing on people's explore pages with other people's videos. So it should be something that is attracting people to click on it. Just like YouTube too, your thumbnails are going to be beside people's thumbnails. So it should be something that people want to click on, whether it is your own audience or future audience. Understand what you are going for. You get. After your thumbnails, the next thing you want to do to optimize is your description. So that is on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, wherever it is. Understand what you want the person to read in your caption. For me, I use TubeBuddy and vidIQ. So I already have, even on like in your YouTube settings, go to your YouTube studio, go to your YouTube settings and scroll down, you see channel optimization. In your channel defaults, you can now keep a default automated description. So immediately you upload a video, the description is already there automatically. So you just edit it to suit the video that you just uploaded. That's what I do. So if there are particular information I want to be in my description, I can add it. Even on Instagram, that's what I've started doing. I would edit the previous reel and copy the caption, then paste it to my new video, then edit the hashtags, edit the write-up to suit what I just uploaded. It makes it faster to upload and optimize. Next thing you want to do after your description is to add end screens or linked videos. Instagram now has this new feature where you can link video reels. TikTok, if you have like, is it 1,000 followers or 10,000 followers? If you have a good amount of followers, you can also have a playlist on TikTok. On YouTube, I have playlists and I can also put iCards. I can also put end screens at the end of my videos. You can try using all those links, because you're not just linking for people to go and watch your other content. You are linking to those contents so the algorithm understands, oh, this is the type of content that you upload. So you are going to push it out to people that watch those previous videos that you have uploaded. It makes sense, right? So you are helping the algorithm push out your content to more people. The next thing after putting or linking your content is to add tags, which you could add in your description. But on YouTube, you have to like add particular tags. You could add like 6, make it 3 to 10. I don't do more than 3 to 10, honestly. 3 is the perfect one. So 3 to 5 is okay, as long as you understand the type of content you are creating. If you are monetized, you can edit your ad rules, or if you are monetized on Instagram or TikTok, you can edit whether you want gifts or not. But the main things are what I told you already. For Instagram and TikTok, for Instagram, I don't upload my videos to my profile anymore. I leave it on the Reels tab. So my profile is just meant for photos or carousels. Or if I want to, I'll add a reel. But most of the time, my reels now will be on my Reels tab. For TikTok is video, obviously, so it's just one page for the content. So I just leave my content to upload directly to my following tab. Then on YouTube, I don't upload public, I upload schedule premiere. The reason why I premiere my videos is to help me to interact with people as I'm uploading the video. So as the video is going public, I'm interacting with people who are in the live chat or comment section. Some people just upload their video publicly. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't think I can do that, because it will make my video deep, because I won't be online and I won't engage. But once I'm doing a premiere, I have to be online to engage people in the live chats. Not every time do I engage, but like it's literally showing that, oh, this channel is online, like it's premiering. So it's making my channel active even if I'm not online during the premiere. Do you understand? So pick what you want to do. I don't usually just do public immediately. Another thing is to add a comment. This is one thing I've learned with all social media platforms, that first engagement at the time it is posted helps it to push it to more people. So I will add a comment. It might be something that I want to pin. It might be something out of random that I don't want to pin. Add a comment, go back, respond to your previous comments, respond to your previous messages at the time you are uploading, because this is the time to get those people you are responding to engage with your content. Very important. You can also upload something on your story. It doesn't necessarily have to be the video you just uploaded. You can upload something on your story. I personally don't even upload the video I just uploaded, whether it's YouTube or TikTok. I've stopped doing that. I don't upload. If you want to go and watch the video, go and watch the video itself. I'll just upload something similar or related to that. You can go and watch it. like photo content. Share on your WhatsApp status, share everywhere. Be unapologetic about your content. Yes. Also, if you're someone like me that ends up in the rabbit hole of scrolling on social media just because of your uploading and you want the platform to know that you are active, you're not a robot, like you actually upload and you actually watch content on their platform, keep a timer of 10 minutes after you upload. Scroll on the Reels tab or scroll on your For You page for like 10 minutes to show the app that okay, you actually don't just scroll. Comment on other people's videos, like and enjoy the content you are consuming. After your 10 minutes timer, leave their app, go back to creating content. If not, you will not end up creating content. You just be consuming people's content and you not end up creating content. So yeah, on YouTube, if you're someone that does a lot of value-based content like this, you can add your timestamps in the pinned comment. Okay, last but not least, you only have 24 hours in a day and you're not just only doing content creation, like you're doing other things with your life. So you don't want content creation to the whole bulk of your life like me. Like if you see me editing, I can edit for Africa. Like I'm just constantly editing, it's tiring. So you don't want to do that. You can always delegate that skills to people and focus on the things that you need to be involved in, like your content ideas, content scripting. You can always dedicate editing, you can always dedicate optimizing, focus on the core things with your content creation. Keep your authenticity, to keep your authenticity with your content. But other than that, you need to understand your time. So in front of or by my side, I have my timetable. On Mondays, on Sundays, I should film. I could not film this video yesterday, so I'm filming it today. Today is a Monday. Today is meant to be for editing. I've edited a lot this morning and I'm also going to continue editing after this. So understand your time. Like I said, you only have 24 hours in a day. How long does it take you to edit a YouTube video? You know how long it takes me? 4 to 5 good days, sometimes even 2 weeks, and I'm sure some people even take a month to edit their YouTube videos because it takes a lot to edit long form content because it's long form. Short form content even takes like an hour for me to edit sometimes. Original products could be 28 minutes, 40 minutes. Real. Nobody sees that. They just see the end product and say, oh, this is just a reel. Scroll. This is how my time goes with content creation. Another thing apart from the time that you use to create content, which I just highlighted for you, your own timetable, understand your content calendar. On Mondays, what are the type of content you usually put out on Mondays? On Tuesdays, what are the content you put out? And so on and so forth. It will help you to keep with being consistent. Like it has helped me recently come back to creating content. And I know it's easier for me now because I'm not going out every day to the office, but I still do other things at work. Like I still work remotely and to still help. This content calendar is helping me to still stay consistent with my content. On Monday, for me personally, on Monday, I'm uploading original content. Today is a Monday. I uploaded a voiceover on Instagram. I'm talking about vertical platforms. So, for long form platforms, on Monday, I'm meant to upload this long form video to my first channel or my hair growth journey live channel. Then on Sunday, I'm meant to upload this type of video, which was yesterday. I was meant to upload this video yesterday, but I shall upload it. Then on Friday, I'm meant to do a live stream, a study with me, which is meant to like reset and plan for the next week. I've learned something about consistency, but it's not just putting out random content. It will actually putting content that you want to put out there. You can be able to say, okay, this is my content, go and check out my page. Another thing I've learned is that I'm meant to upload today, which I don't think I'll be able to upload this video today. We'll make sure that I still upload the video and give myself a deadline. For example, if I don't upload this video today, I'll make sure I upload this video tomorrow, a time deadline. I don't have to upload the so-called when people are online time. As long as I'm uploading, I already have a community, optimizing well, I'm creating good content, right? And I have a strategy because I'm uploading every week. That is what counts. Is what counts with time to build up. You will have one viral video or channel or on your Instagram or TikTok page to help your other videos. By the time they are coming to your other videos, is something that they want to consume. Understand this is what content strategy is. So keep showing up. I'm not the biggest influencer right here or content creator, but I'm telling you, I've learned and what I've seen help other people grow. On my YouTube channel, I have over 1 million views. On my TikTok page, I have over 2 million views. And you can literally do this in 2026. Become a content creator in 2026. I'm wishing you all the best. Yeah, if you haven't watched this video already, make sure you check out this video, subscribe while you're at it. Yeah, we love a good member. Welcome to the club. I'll see you in this video. Hopefully a new vlog updates you guys on the real behind the scenes of actually creating creating content, lifestyle generally, living with my African parents. Have a lovely evening. I hope you go back to creating content. You're not just consuming YouTube videos. Go and create content, go and create content. Go and create content. Bye bye.